So, oh boy, it's gonna be tears time, most likely, but if we fight the same boss twice in a row, it's kinda strange that you do that outside of a Fire Emblem final chapter, so yeah, that I was not expecting.
Big brother?
Again, they keep inviting jokes. Oh no. Oh no. Ryoma, you did not just say that. You did not just say that. Now that you've said that, I have a very good idea what's going to happen in this chapter. Yeah, maybe she would. Maybe don't wish that she was alive and with us, because Anankos might hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would. Especially in the other universe where she was Kamui's waifu.
Hey.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, it is time for the murder mystery of Scarlet's death. Of course, we can't call this a Phoenix Wright case because we don't have an obvious defendant for it, so, yeah, we're just trying to puzzle out who did it. So far, it looks like Anankos. But how did he randomly appear out of nowhere?
Yes.
Kamui, you are a complete idiot. The random Valite soldier who killed her specifically said that he was an Anankos, and though admittedly he didn't say, he said in the name of the King of Valai sent you to death. Now, I can see Anankos doing that because he'd obviously be all egotistical and be like, I am king, 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 and want to flaunt his authority, but it could have been a servant that way as well. And, unfortunately, it's very obvious who that is. One amongst us has no supports, and that can only mean one thing.
It can't be. Listen.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, but Anankos could have just randomly just teleported into there. He is pretty much a god.
Oh. So you see.
Yeah, thankfully, we know from those supports you don't suspect Xander. Or at least I hope you don't, otherwise that'd be a major case of support story dissonance.
What?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we seem to be getting closer. Yes, it would, prime suspect.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And let's interrogate everyone.
Understood.
You know the drill, press everything until they say something, and then nail them with evidence. Back in one of these style of... Ah, hi there!
Leave. Now.
Suddenly you're red, out of nowhere. Again, why couldn't Anankos have just teleported in out of nowhere and killed Scarlet? I'm so sorry, but, that's my line, Red.
No.
This time, I hope Azura finishes you for good.
I knew you wouldn't listen to reason.
Huh, fully voiced. You know what? I have a feeling who that friend is.
Huh?
Not to worry.
Let's go.
And if that friend is who I think it is... So what do we got here? Another Seas chapter. Yet another floating island map. The enemy's around level 10 now, and more chests, which most likely means more... Don't see any dragon veins here either, so that's kind of suspicious, unless the islands themselves are going to move. That actually seems pretty likely. Also, hi there, sword catcher. Got a silver dagger in the last chapter, so... Oh, okay. Don't think I really need two of these, but that is always useful to have. Oh look, it's a Great Master with Wayne Festal. I'm scared. Ah, exactly. I wanted another Snake Spirit. Not another Snake Spirit. I wanted a Snake Spirit. Didn't I? No, I bought a Silver Axe, not a Silver Yumi. Okay, now you've upgraded to Ragnarok and you're using Norian staves, so, and Enfeeble, so finally we've got a status affecting staff on this route. I am... Oh my god! Wow, that's terrifying. Okay! I kind of suspected you'd be here somewhere, but... that portrait, why? And she's lost her personal skill. That's actually kind of a tragic reminder. Holy crap. That's actually really scary. I didn't expect her to look that freaky. I was about to say something like, I haven't seen the friend yet, so I'm getting suspicious that maybe we're going to get a massive reinforcement wave, but, hi there! Yeah! Hi there, really, really scary Scarlet. Ugh, okay then. Now, okay, so let me just say something. I kind of suspected that Scarlet would come back, if only thanks to TV tropes hinting me that you can do something really, really horrible with Scarlet on Revelation. Once we get to fighting her, I'll explain what I'm pretty sure that it is. Also, is it just me or her stats got much worse since she was alive? Anyway, but I expected Scarlet to be Chapter 22's boss, and Arette to be the boss of this one. I didn't actually foresee us having to fight both of them in the same chapter. Okay, then. Okay, that's cool. I'm looking at you, Mr. Prime Suspect. Please get out of our party. So, I want to bring Hinoka because I haven't brought her to a chapter in a while. I'm going to need to rearrange her lances, though. Use Shigure for a little bit, so let's give him a bit of downtime. I've actually used these two for a while as well. And I guess I've used these two for a while. But Forrest, I haven't used him for a little while, and I think maybe I'll bring Leo here if I can find him, and not mistake Odin for him like I keep doing now. There he is, wow, he's buried really far down. Okay then. Where is... I think I need Sakura. Yeah, I'm going to bring Sakura. In the case of bringing Sakura, maybe I should bring at least two just to, because I had no healers last time. Let's kind of just double up on the healers this time. As much as I pretty much am sure that Ryoma has a special boss quote with Scarlet, there is only one person who gets to do the honors of putting Scarlet out of her misery in my universe, so yeah, we all know who that's going to be. Now, she's over-leveled as it is. I still get 5 more. Actually, I know Cardin is level 1, or I could try supporting Perry with someone else. Maybe I could kind of try... Let's see some other people that I could bring that I haven't used for a while. Have I used Hana on camera in any... Don't think I have, actually. So let's maybe bring her and Laszlo. Who's probably all the way... Yeah, there's Laszlo. And let's also take... There are a lot of flyers here. Alternatively, I could go back, buy a seal, and promote Anna because she's level 20, but I don't know. That would be even more healers than necessary, so... And I already had even more than necessary. Could take Fuga and Hayato and just try and get a support between those two, maybe. Or I could bring these two for extra archer power. Actually, considering that I have no archers whatsoever at this point, I might want the extra archer power. Well, actually, I have Laszlo, but still. Yeah, let's go for some non-standard characters at this point, although who's Hinoka going to pair up with? Maybe I should bring Camilla, if only as a support for her. So in that case, I've already used Perry a little bit. So, unfortunately, well, yeah, because she's kind of too strong as it is, but they're going to immediately pair up. So this is who we're going to go with, and I think you're fine on... Let me just see if I can give you more staves. Definitely take that. Actually, you probably need to take that, because Forrest can use better stuff. And you need better bows. Probably one of those. And we can't use that. And how about you take... maybe the Jewel Yumi. Okay, and you need much better lances. But take that back. That can't double. Yeah, doubling is your best asset, so take that actually. And, okay, is everyone fine on weapons, staves, everything? Well, you have the sunrises, but maybe take a silver sword as well. And you are going to take some better swords. Like, maybe that, actually. And take that as well. Okay. Now, where are all the flyers concentrated? There's actually not that many of them, but they're all up there for the most part. So I think that's where my archers should go. Gotta be a little careful, because Niles and Setsuna are quite low level compared to everyone else here. I'm not exactly sure how the stuff here is going to work. Okay, that looks about right, so I think it's time to move out. Let's go. We have 2 people to put out of their misery here. Okay then? We aren't... Huh. Yeah, this feels a bit weird. Oh, do I have any lock touch users at all? That was kind of dumb, actually. Does anyone here have a chest? Oh, there's too many chests. And I don't think anyone here has chest keys. Oh. No. No, but if I restart now, I have to redo all those supports because I didn't save. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Derpity derp 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 derp. I didn't realize that Niles had lock touch. Yeah, that comes with not using someone for a really long time. But this time I am bringing Kaze, so I'm going to drop Hana and Laszlo, mainly because I used Hana on Birthright before. Whereas Niles, I want to give him a time to shine after he kind of failed on Conquest. Anyway, let's go. Now, I'm really suspicious because we have nowhere to get off this starting island at all, outside of flying, and, obviously that means something. They haven't even explained the map gimmick to us yet, so yeah. Now, if I can... You have a lot of defense. A lot of defense. Not even Camilla can one-round you reliably. That's pretty amazing. Okay. There is also you. You're the one with the Silver Shuriken. Locking in your range, because we are definitely not going in there until we're ready. More accurately, until Kamui is ready. Because Kamui definitely has to be the one to do this. Huh. That's really weird. Why is it that the sword catcher is showing up as an exclamation mark for Niles? Maybe it's because his class can use swords? Interesting. Yeah, I really need that archer to die. And at the moment, I'm really not sure what to do, so just gonna end the turn. Oh, crap! She's flying right for us. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh, I should have known that. They're cubes, yeah. This is interesting. Actually, I think there's a later dungeon in Tokyo Mirage Sessions that's actually based around this concept, but, hi, Scarlet. How's it going? I really don't want you to die to anyone who isn't Kamui. However, I did send Leo in here to... You're only doubling with that. That is very annoying. So you have... Leo does have quite a bit better defense. You know what? I'm going to go for this first.
You mustn't die.
Once I take you out... Okay, so these cubes just keep moving. There don't seem to be any enemies on these cubes yet, but that's kind of interesting. Like I said, once I take this thing out, it should be pretty much smooth skies for Hinoka. Unless she gets hit by both of these and dies, which she very well might, so I think I actually have to use Camilla here.
I can protect you.
I don't think Camilla really needs protecting.
Did it hurt?
I don't think I've heard her say that before. So yeah, now that thing's gone. Okay, at least she doesn't have a killer axe, and yeah, it's really kind of... It's a nice touch that she doesn't have her personal skill anymore, and also really sad at the same time. I could get rid of her now, but actually that destroys me too. And you are another flyer, okay. Wow, I'm derping today! Ugh. And there are spots I could have gone to take that thing out and avoid that one. I just didn't realize you were a Kinshi Knight. And I can't exactly... If I did do that, I'd expose myself to bow attacks from you. And if I put Kaze all the way out there, chances are it would not end well for him, and he can't one-round this thing anyway. Yeah, no. And the only way I can put people in those spots to block off avenues of attack is if they're flyers, which doesn't work for obvious reasons. Can't attack anyone from there. Or just pair up with Kamui. And, well, yeah, Camilla's gonna die now. What? Really? Add insult to injury. 1 damage.
Don't forget.
By 1. Yeah. And now you're gonna die. Unless she gets lucky. Oh yeah, sure, the effective attack hit her first. Man, I am dumb today! Ugh.
I refuse to accept this.
I Just didn't notice that Kinshi Knight. Okay, just dot dot dots. Okay, good. The Silver Dagger's -5 critical evade didn't come back to haunt me. I was worried that it would for a second there. Kind of funny that we can actually speed these up by holding down the A button. So they go the full way back every turn. And now Leo and Forrest are most likely going to die too. Brilliant! I'm so smart! Anyway, I think I can get rid of that Kinshi Knight with Mozu, although now you have a bow equipped. Okay, let's at least do this the way it should be. And of course, how dare you make Kamui fight against his former waifu? For that, you will pay even more.
It can't be.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm so sorry.
Here we go.
Sorry.
I make my own fate.
This is for your own good, Scarlet. Oh, her portrait didn't go back to her normal portrait. That would be a nice touch. So the thing I was gonna say was, so the horrible, horrible thing that you can do involving Scarlet in this chapter, apparently, I think I can guess what it is. Oh. Hanazura's on Kamui, so I can't... I guess all I can do is build up a guard gauge and hope for the best here. Wait a minute! I just realized something. You know, I was wondering if this one use left in Trap Staff would come in handy. You, get over here now! And... goodbye. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better.
I guess that's it.
I mean, Leo still might not survive, but at least you're out of the picture. Actually, he'll only get hit by 2 things, one of which is magic. He... don't want to speak too soon, but he'll probably survive this. Maybe now I can... actually, I don't really need to put you guys there. Because I do have Mozu here. You can just fly where she's needed. And yeah, you do absolutely nothing. Okay, good. I feel a lot better now. Oh yeah, Brunhilde activates on the attack that does no damage. And also activating... and also, you gave me a guard gauge at the perfect time.
Enough of this.
So, you would... why did they make him attack first? And yeah, Magic Seal is something that did no damage in the first place.
I'll protect you.
But yeah, at least we stop Scarlet suffering. Now we need to help Leo out. Actually though, this map does look like it's going to be kind of annoying because... okay, you have a silver. Slightly less attack power, but it doesn't really matter. Actually, wait, it does matter because you debuff yourself when you attack. So if I get rid of one of them, Leo is essentially safe.
Aren't we stylish?
Pathetic.
Stylish, just how Scarlet would have wanted. Actually, what is that weirdly placed shield on Leo's horse? I think that's part of the horse armor, but It looked like it was an accessory. And I wasn't even paying attention to that level up there. Okay, steel club. If you get into clubbing range of Leo, that could actually end pretty badly. Should be able to take out one of them this turn, though. And if that one of them is the club user, which I don't think I can take out, so that gives you 39 attack. That could still end badly, potentially. Oh, but you can actually take that thing out because it's equipping a magic tome, which lances are good against. I'm just going to make sure there are no Kinshi Knights or anything like that over there. I don't think there are, actually. There are forts, though, which has me kind of worried. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of you, because I have a feeling you could possibly kill Leo with the club, so let's just take you out. Thank goodness for 100% accuracy.
You're a bad apple.
And thank goodness for that, even though that wasn't necessary.
What do you know?
For good measure, I'm sure one of you has a physics staff, yeah, so... You know, I'd much rather be safe than sorry. Let's just go for this. I still haven't used this hexing rod. I haven't really needed it so far. Wow, nice heal there.
Oh, thank God.
And everyone else, see, yeah, here's the part where this chapter becomes a bit of a problem. You have to wait if you miss your block ride. Yeah, 17. He would have survived, but I'm glad I healed. Now, are any of these enemies going to try and use the block lifts? I wonder if they will or not. Okay, that's a great club. Yeah, let's just watch out for that. But if I lure him into a range where he has to use... I'm actually going to finish with Mozu because she needs the experience more.
No hesitation.
Did I get stronger?
You did now. And now, let's just see. I can lure you in. That makes it harder to double. How much speed do you have? Yeah, I think I need the other one. Even though, actually, he's not going to be able to double anyway. -5 avoid is not much of an issue when I don't think they're going to do any damage in the first place. So now, let's all just go here. Yeah, I really wish the boots had +2 movement in this game. Another level up. She's, well, I guess since everyone's getting fairly high level at this point. There we go, finally strength. Now that her skill and speed can't go any higher. And yeah, like I thought, no damage at all.
Pay attention.
I'm surprised that you have to fight Scarlet so early into the chapter. And that was the only movement aside from the block evaders. Okay, speaking of block evaders, I could move some people onto them now. Preferably one lock touch person. Who can also deal fairly well with these 3 Spearmasters. 2 of whom have silvers. Although Mozu could quite easily just, I might actually take the cheap way out of this. Okay, there are lots of archers everywhere. I do like how it marks them out like this. Where should Leo go, if anywhere? Okay, there's some low resistance enemies up here. I think maybe he should go this way. Now, again, there are forts everywhere. If I am sending you down here, I may have to send this team as well. Now, the Rat Spirit guy is pretty much pathetic, so I don't really need to worry about him at all. So that's Spearmaster, who could be a problem. And I can't double him. So look, even Azura is at no risk from that guy. But I kind of almost feel like I need to do this.
We won't lose.
This is my chance!
That was pretty decent. Okay, you do have a great club. I kind of want to avoid that. But they're going to get stuck down there. They're going to need someone magical to help out. And Sakura with her surprisingly good defense, I think, is the one for the job. Yeah, here I am just going to... Let's see if I have a... Yeah, I've got a better accuracy option. I think I should use it. Just because I really don't want someone to die because I miss an 80%. Then again, Leo has a history of missing 90s. Maybe I made a terrible mistake. Okay, there we go. And you're running away. And then these ones get sent into the jaws of the halberdiers. Which sounds actually kind of terrifying. Now, you do a fair amount of damage. Your accuracy is not the best, but your accuracy is even worse. Plus, they do that much to you, and then Elise is gonna go splat splat. But if I take out 2 this turn, let's try and take out you.
Ah, yeah.
One of these is going to miss, isn't it? No, that's a pretty dramatic animation. There we go. This sort of like flat cross-shaped grass does look a bit dodgy, I will admit. And this is the part where we gang up on one of them to reduce their numbers to only 1. That way we'll be safe next turn.
See ya.
And that was great. I was kind of hoping that would happen. But yeah, you can see the 2-dimensional grass there that just does look kind of weird. But the rest of the backgrounds look amazing, so can't exactly fault them. And Kaze is damaged, so not doing that at all. I mean, he would get a guard gauge, but still. And this is pretty much entirely self-contained, this area, so... And this one just goes down. I need someone with decent defense to be able to take on all of these sword masters. And I think Kamui is really the only option that I have here, and that's saying something, because his defense is still not the best. Okay, that guy is pretty dangerous. And has a pretty dangerous debuff going for him. And that isn't good at all, But we can try at least.
I'll fight too.
Well, that hit, that's alright.
Victory!
That was kind of not the best. Okay, let's try and Levin Sword this ninja, which is not really the best idea, but I'm actually still doubling.
We need each other.
Probably due to Azura's pair-up bonus, but that's still pretty impressive. And yeah, you go and get rid of my guard gauge like that. Now I wonder if those things move before... Oh no! Well, that's actually not that bad, but still. They would have needed to get out of there anyway, so that's kind of fine. I don't like having bad accuracy. Sorry, Kaze, I'm gonna have Mozu do this too.
I'm with you.
But I want the others to grab the chest, just in the interests of... They can't go back this turn anyway, so... And there's the chat room. So, that's a massive debuff. I've never been able to use that in any of my playthroughs, though. So, let's see if that changes on this one. I don't know. Okay, there are 2 chests down there. And there is one more flyer, but it's a Falcon Knight, not a Kinshi Knight, so my own flyers should be safe in handling them. Let's just get you healed. And then there are these ones, which you're still not doubling. And you're still pretty badly damaged. Yes, Alpha Yasuo is my best shot here.
You have my support.
Yep, there's the jumpy animation.
All right.
Still concerned about those reinforcements, though. Should probably have healed Leo, actually. Yes, I can have Leo heal himself here. Thank you for not being in range.
Be careful.
And stop being
My
annoying.
support.
Your rats are useless, as they have always been. Okay, so we can now just get out of here. Except, in some ways, Mozu is kind of one of the better ones for handling these guys. Especially since I can just snipe them from a distance when they can't really do anything about it. Except there's that sniper up there, we just need to watch out for him. Now, as long as we have the Wabbit Spirit... 20 times 2, that's actually pretty good. I mean, they're probably just going to run back and get healed by that guy. Kind of wish Niles could use a Spy Yumi here. He's on the way, but he's not, well, far from there yet, but... Yeah. Then there's you, who I need to lure eventually. Wondering about this thing. It's kind of amazing how that shuriken only does 5. Well, it's probably because of the massive debuff. Does much more to you. and this is actually not going to be quite enough. Oh look, you debuff Sakura's strength, and she's not in a physical class. That is gonna do you a lot of good. Yeah, I do double this, but that's thanks to debuffs, I'm pretty sure. And rearing up means you hit.
What a joy.
And I can just do exactly enough to one-round you, that's good too. And now your rat is even more useless.
That went well.
Yes, that did, definitely. Okay, you can heal too. Will it be enough to save them? Okay, they're going back. Yeah, you know, I think I should actually start going this way before I go the other way. Okay, that sniper can't reach from there. I could possibly get attacked by two sword masters if I do that, so... And I get attacked by sword masters if I go there. So for now, let's just move out of the way. Maybe I should lure that thing in next. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lure that thing in next. And I shall heal Leo.
I'm impressed.
And I probably will need Kamui over there to tank the sword masters. And I'm going to need you two over there for the chests. Meanwhile, they keep healing, so what I did there was kind of pointless.
The gods watch over us.
When a magic user is doing more damage to a Pegasus Knight than the Pegasus Knight does back, that's probably a bad sign. I knew it. Okay, so reinforcements go off before the things move. That is a ninja. And that's another one of you. Okay. Well, I guess I could do this.
We can win this one.
Yes, we certainly can. Okay, so here is where we can send some people down there. Kind of interesting, anyone who goes to that point on the thing is going to get hit by the sniper. Oh, who has the spies Yumi, so you can go... You can strike far out of range of counterattacks, I forgot about that. But you can't double, and you have minus 20 evasion, so... Sending Mozu or something over there might be a good idea. What happens if they have to move through someone? I guess we're about to find out. Okay, you have a full guard gauge. I guess it's safe for you to go on the Spies Yumi section. Let's just heal you. I wish Sakura had lived to serve. In fact, she might get that eventually. Actually, this is not a bad idea.
You saved me!
Don't say that just yet. We might have a bit of a dangerous mission for you. 7... 14... And that's not enough because these snipers have ridiculous defense for some reason. Oh, that can only attack from 3 range. Yeah, I can't do that. That's unfortunate. Oh, and Niles and Setsuna are going to miss their ride. And that's going to happen. Which I planned for.
Not on my watch. Enough of this.
And that Swordmaster dual strike across there. Well, it's actually not a very big gap at all. Okay, they do move through fine. That's okay. But now begins the part where Kamui apparently doubles Swordmasters.
No need to
I think I
worry.
do need to be kind of careful here. Okay, good. I would have got a bit angry if that hit.
Guess I did it right.
Surprisingly few things can actually reach Mozu from here. So I think maybe she can weaken this. It's actually going to grant plus resistance to everyone in the area, which might actually be helpful here. Because this is a Harp Yumi, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is a Harp Yumi. And now... well, everyone here's the same level, it's just a question of who to use. Sakura has the -2 damage aura though, so... that's bad though. Though it's not like Leo's any better. Or you. I suppose I can give myself 2 shots at this.
Mustn't die.
No, you mustn't. 1 and 2 is the charm. Leo feels very pleased with himself for that. Well, that's pretty good. It's funny, at this point Leo's kind of starting to remind me a little bit of Wolf and Sedgar. Like, his bases aren't fantastic, but his growths are pretty good from what I hear. Okay, so here's the thing. The only thing that can attack from here from range is actually magical, so I, in some ways, can feel satisfied putting Elise here, but yeah, I'd rather have Sakura's defense buffing aura here rather than Elise's offense buffing aura, which could actually work against me in this kind of situation. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Elise's defense debuffing aura, not Elise's, Sakura's defense debuffing aura is going to be pretty useful here. And finally, you join the level 9 club, even though everyone else has hit the level 11 club by now. And
Show me what you've got. Don't scare me.
for once, a Wabbit is useless.
You have my support.
Okay, I'm kind of glad for this guard meter,
Are you
actually.
alright?
Now, Kamui could take this guy out if we're lucky.
Don't be reckless.
Oh, nope. Exact opposite of lucky. But at least he got... oh, look, it's the Wayne Festal Great Master. They've always been really... I mean, sadly, that 9 healing is probably the best I've seen heal. But now the spy, should I say, the Bloody Spy Yumi is here, which could cause some pretty serious problems. I was kinda hoping to get rid of more enemies on this phase. Yeah. Okay, so this is a problem. If Leo hits both of these, we actually take out one of the enemies, but that's much easier said than done. And I don't like you at all. Let's try and get rid of you. Although that's not going to be enough. And that hits. Or I can get rid of you with the Levin sword, maybe. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be overall. What I do know is I need to do this now. Otherwise, Sakura is in danger from the shuriken and the that. And if I was feeling stupid, I could do that, but actually to sing for Forest so I can then heal, which would be Kaze here, but actually, that's not bad. The problem is he's very low HP. I actually kind of feel like taking you out with the Levin sword might be best here. Keeping something in front of Kamui reduces the risk of multiple things ganging up on us, though I really, really, really want this guy gone. Because without him here, Mozu is essentially safe, but with him here, it's another story. Huh, 8 damage, only 35% chance of hitting. Now, I don't want to risk this, but because there is you... I can't test how much damage you do, but you do have weapon triangle advantage. And yeah, having this high evasion requires me to be on a forest, which could pose its own set of issues. There I'll be counting on a critical. Because I am still within range of that. He's still going to get hit by definitely a lot of things this turn if I do that. I don't know. Guess we can go for it. This could end really, really badly. Because traditionally... Of course it did! Yeah! Yeah, traditionally I haven't had much luck with 30%. Especially not in this game. And yeah, if I hadn't been hit by that 30%, I would have survived that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought I was being smart going in those forests, but you know me, my luck says otherwise. Probably should have equipped a melee weapon on you. Oh, great. And, good knowing my luck, that's... okay. Oh, really? Okay, knowing my luck, this is definitely gonna hit. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be reinforcements there eventually, but it's gonna take ages for them to actually reach us. Assuming they're even smart enough to get on the lift. Okay. Things need to die, even though that sounds obvious. Things need to die this turn. Setsuna doesn't quite do enough. She almost kills it, but not quite. You definitely don't do enough. You do. I do have to remember that I have Azura here. Maybe I can go for this, actually.
I'll try my best.
Go, Bowless Bow Thunder. Okay, that's one gone. Why couldn't that 30 have missed? Oh, actually, you know, I have a better idea. You... Seriously, I need the Levin Sword to kill this guy. This guy is really defensive.
No need to worry.
You die now, please.
Guess I did it right.
Thank you. And no one here can use that, so let's just get rid of it. All of these enemies kind of have some... and 9 would be 33, which, provided they both hit, would take that out, but that is, like I said, provided they both hit. But it's possible.
We'll be okay. Right?
Hopefully? Come on, Elise. No! Alright. But I think I can still... See, she has certain blows, so she's completely fine in that regard. Except you. Except I can actually heal Mozu, so yeah.
This should be quick.
Yep, there we go, gone.
Oh,
Certain blow is helpful sometimes, especially when your luck is as horrible as mine.
feel.
I need to expose Forrest to a Sword Master in order to do this, but he is one of the few healers that I can get away with doing that to. Should I just expose Elise? Please tell me I didn't. Oh god, I did. Thank you, Guard Meter, and actually that wouldn't have killed anyway, which is pretty surprising.
Oh, thank goodness!
And once again, these move. I'm pretty fine just leaving those ones behind. Okay, let's see what's in the chests. Ragnarok. Okay, that's cool. I think we already had one of those. Well, we definitely do. It's on Nyx, yeah. Now there is you. I don't like you at all. And I can't use my certain blow user because they're gone. I just really, really, really don't like those hit rates. So in this case, I'm gonna have to take matters into Kamui's own face.
Be careful.
There we go, this area is clear now.
Alright.
Now it's time for the actual main area of this chapter.
This is my chance.
In one more level, I think I'm going to reclass Kamui back to either Swordmaster or Hoshido Noble, depending. Let's just use Mend here.
Thanks!
Okay, now we can all catch our ride back, except you, who has to get the other chest. 10,000 gold, which is pretty much inconsequential at this point, because we can just get gold from skirmishes. But, yeah, let's just all get on our ride and get going. More reinforcement. Yeah, I had a feeling that you'd start spawning there eventually. Though I was hoping to get to the top part before these forts start getting reinforcements, which should be pretty soon. And then these forts will probably start getting reinforcements soon as well. But you are just the enemies that I wanted Leo and Forrest to fight in the first place, so you go there. Let's see if Leo can double with the benefit of this. Probably.
I'm impressed.
Bits of the horse's armor seem to be clipping through other bits. No, you can't at all. But I can get one hit on you before you even start moving. And let's just have Sakura go here. And now that all the chests of... I think those two can still help out in battle. They've helped quite a bit so far. Not quite enough, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping that Hinoka would get a bit more attention in this chapter, but yeah, I was kind of a big derp with that Kinshi Knight. And yeah, those things are just standing around there doing nothing. The enemies just aren't smart enough to get on these. I guess that's kind of the thing when you make certain kinds of unique map gimmicks. It's really hard to program the AI to actually understand them. I don't think we should go over there now. I think we should wait. But yeah, it is often very hard to program the AI to understand specific map gimmicks without making very specific AI for each. That was part of the flaw of Age of Empires. This is going to sound like a weird tangent, but Age of Empires 2's like map creator. Like, you could make some really cool kind of scenario type things in that. The problem was that unless you knew how to write AI scripts, the AI would have no idea how to handle them, and pretty much every custom scenario would require an actual custom AI script. The awesome thing was that I didn't actually know this for a really long time, but the game actually, as part of the electronic manual, it actually comes with a really massive, like over like almost 50 to 100 page Word document about how to write an AI script for that game. And I actually did an AI course at university, and I actually understand a lot of the terms they mention in this document they give you with the game. It's kind of cool that they actually thought to include that kind of thing. It's actually not that hard. It's sort of a simplified script language, but from what I've read of it, it doesn't seem that hard to make custom AI scripts. For that game, anyway. Because it sort of has its own custom AI script thing. Language, basically. Ah, there we go. Okay, I had a feeling you'd be showing up sooner or later. These moving platforms certainly add a lot to this chapter's length. I didn't expect merchants. Huh. That's not quite enough, though, unfortunately. I'm gonna need to maybe delay going back there for a bit. And I'm not sending Mozu back there, because I just realized the flaw in that. And I just realized another flaw is that I need to heal Leo now.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I remember back in the day when I tried to use the AI script thing, and my best idea of what an AI script would look like is just typing build a barracks and make an army, and expecting the computer to understand what that meant. Go for a quid or two here. Thank you for that miss, that's good too. Oh, I miss and crit, that's amazing.
I'm happy.
Well, I would be too if I got that good a streak of luck. I may not even need to Azura anyone in the first place. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
That was nothing.
Huh. I W with Brunhilde. That's cool to know. Also W with that, but with much worse accuracy. No, I guess I can go for this.
You mustn't die.
No, Leo mustn't, and hopefully he won't. But now I have to wait an extra, to use speedrunning lingo, an extra platform cycle. It actually does feel a lot like making platform cycles in the speedrun. Actually, not sure if I've ever said this, Huh. I don't know if you were able to recognize that I had a full guard gauge or not, but I am really surprised that you didn't even attack. That's... You had the ability to. Why did...
Alright.
I am really confused. Anyway, speaking of platform cycles, I don't know if anyone here knows this because most of the things that I've done on the channel are RPGs, but I'm actually quite a big fan of platformer games as well. There's a few that I'm considering doing as playthroughs for the channel, maybe eventually. They definitely be shorter projects. I might do them in between a few of the more major ones. So again, come back here, platform. There are some that are, I don't know, kind of games that are quite popular among people on YouTube, but I'd still probably want to do them anyway because I really like these games and I played them during my childhood. I'm not saying which ones, but I do reference them fairly often, so you may be able to tell. But there's also one game that I might... Oh! Right. In some ways it makes sense for Sky Knights to spawn there. It's kind of like an inverse of the Kanbei base thing, the base in the middle of nowhere that no one can ever reach, but... However... Air Superiority Mozu is on the scene, who just happens to have just enough movement to snipe one of them. And is fully healed, so that's good. But anyway, a game that I might consider someday is Henry Hatsworth and the Puzzling Adventure. I actually own that. It's thankfully not region locked, so I can play it on my my American 3DS, the one that has the capture card. And it's basically... Okay, it's not a... Well, I think it is well known by now. I don't know if it's that well known by now, but it's a pretty interesting game, let's just say. It's the kind of game that looks like shovelware at first glance. It's actually a really good platformer, but also pretty insanely hard.
Guess I did it
Especially the bosses. The bosses are very, very infamous. I think some of the bosses are practically memes on the internet with how crazy they are. Especially one known only as the Captain. No relation to Sonic 06 at all, but they're pretty infamous. But also pretty fun. But anyway, that's enough about just random games. Let me just see. If only I could... I was about to say I can W, and then I realized, oh wait, that's actually not going to work because that doesn't actually kill you. And that hit rate is terrible. And that doesn't W. You know what? Maybe you using the Diamond Thunder would actually be better at this point. As long as not too much can attack us. Silver Katana, though. Sakura does have surprisingly good defense. You know, I wonder if I can just leave these people. Oh, that's not good. You're doubling. And now I'm 100% to hit you because you're off your fort. I now have Heartseeker.
It'll all be okay.
And for some reason you went for Kamui instead of Sakura. Maybe you realized Sakura could one-round you. And decided that was a bad idea. So I guess just slowly clearing through these guys. This thing will be gone next turn. Thankfully, air superiority works on the offense and defense. As you can see there. Oh no! That was... I forgot about that. Okay, thankfully the one stuck there is Kamui, who's pretty much totally safe, so... That's okay. My only worry is him getting too over-leveled, but... Anyway. Let's just get rid of you.
That went well.
See, I don't know why people keep saying Kinshi Knight is a bad class. It's actually been pretty useful. I mean, its caps might not be the best, but... Bows have such high might, that doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we should get rid of you first.
Be careful.
Really?
Don't be reckless. Just in time.
I won't surrender!
Okay, now you're gone. Multiple times over. Smash Bros. Combo!
Sorry.
And now we're all just gonna stay here. At least, Niles and Satsuma can get over here now. I haven't used the Moon Festival yet at all.
I'm impressed.
It's kind of funny, like, in many Fire Emblem games, I just rarely feel the need to use the really high-level staves, basically recover, because usually when your magic stats are high enough, you heal so much with men that you don't even need the full healing. Okay, you're actually charging us. Meanwhile, those two guys down there are like, so, they tell you we're being reassigned to this island in the middle of nowhere? Yep. You think we're going to see any action? I don't know. Let's just stay here. Okay. Yeah, they probably got in trouble with an Uncourse or something, and he just decided to reassign them to the island in the middle of nowhere. Where the reinforcements no one cares about go. You are equipping your shuriken. And I can't one-round you no matter what I do. But I can try for this.
I'll protect you.
Oh! I shouldn't have skipped that. I got a critical, apparently. Okay, now the skies are safe, once again. Except I would rather do that. Well, Mozu is definitely making up for her last performance. Actually, wait, no, her last performance was in the previous chapter, but she's definitely making up for Shiro's paralogue. I would kind of like Niles to get a little bit of experience here, but I don't know if it's possible without taking any serious risks. But you are definitely gone. These two are hopefully going to get their A support after this, but Camilla and Hinoko are going to be a little bit delayed.
Please forgive us.
Okay, now I have to be careful not to let you through, Azura. That's all, just a random board yawn. Silver. I like having this one range bow because it lets me determine how much damage you're going to do.
I'll just be here.
Yes, you will. And that required 3 shots. Yeah, see, he's actually getting a lot less RNG screwed than he was before, so... Kinda glad I gave him more of a chance.
We can win this one.
Well, that's good. Don't think I need that platform anymore. Hey, think we should have got on that platform? I don't know. Let's just stay here. Yeah, those two are going to be the few Valites left alive after this. And everything here is going to come rushing over, so... we need to make sure that our best defenders are on the front line, and ironically one of our best defenders is actually Sakura. But I kind of want at least to do this, just to get a bit more experience with one of my lesser playable characters.
That was good for me.
And you, yeah, have a really powerful Yumi. So I actually might want to just put Kamui here with the Super Tank Stone. Sakura for the kind of buff aura. Actually, maybe I'll just go here. And unfortunately you went there. The reason why I was worried about that is because you're now gonna get moved off by the platform. And I'll have to wait. There are faces on that platform, I just noticed. The ancient face civilization continues to amaze.
Don't be reckless.
That's gonna... okay, it didn't miss. And no matter what happens, I think I'll be able to take you out this turn. Don't know if any more reinforcements are spawned in the boss area, and yeah, one of those was bound to miss. Yeah, so the sniper's gonna get carried away. Yep. Now we're just slowly getting through these last few enemies. I guess, maybe... huh, you doubled the kill. That's cool.
Did we even win?
Yes, we did now.
How disappointing.
And now the next... whoa, that's a lot of damage. Well, you do quite a bit to that guy, but... yeah, that is really a lot of damage. Actually...
Here goes nothing!
wow, that's cool. I wonder if Elise's personal skill is working
Saved me!
because she's paired up with Sakura, or if it has to be her in the lead. I'm not sure how things work like that. Now, you should be approaching max skill and speed. Yeah, okay, that's... and you are max on both of them. And now we just have to wait for the Platform Express again. But at least you can join the level 12 club. Okay, at least her speed's getting a lot better. And I didn't get to check if her magic was capped yet. And that archer's days are now numbered. Let me check if your magic is... it's not even capped. So yeah, Elisa's kind of insane. I do need to be kind of careful of these guys. Okay, as long as we stay off that, I don't want to be moved away from you. In fact, let's see if we can take out the sniper with someone like you who's not going to get moved away by the platform. I like the design of dual Naginata in this game. Well, this is the only game with dual Naginatas, but they're basically sword reavers? Yeah, they'd be sword reavers. You have Snake Spirit, which is a brave weapon. Yeah, Forrest is having issues with his accuracy. I guess I could actually try and snipe... Oh, except I don't finish you off unless I do that.
I can support you.
Oh, you're doing that already.
I guess that's it.
These two actually did pretty well. I don't want to speak too soon because oh, yeah, I kind of jinxed that. Which, you can use that, so put the chakram back in the convoy. Let's try and do this. Because anything that comes here is going to... That's really unfortunate. And you can actually move up there, so... Felice fails to take you out, though. My only recourse is to put Leo in melee range. Which is okay of an option, actually. There we go, though.
I'm just too much for ya.
Elisa's too much for everyone, provided she's the one doing the attacking. Okay, so you can't go there. The only one who can go there is a magic user. I need to get ready for the confrontation with... Oh, hi there, Enfeeble, I forgot about that. And unfortunately that hit. Okay, here's the Snake Spirit, actually. We're now seeing how snake-like they can be, which is very, very bad. Because... Anyway. I was trying to come up with something clever there. I couldn't really. Instead, I got that purple arrow, which means you are half magic. So that means that you're going to need to be kind of careful of these enemies, but... Don't like how I'm kind of just off, but...
Are we stylish? Yeah.
Half magic until unit attacks. So that's, yeah, next time you attack, you're going to be doing it with... Oh yeah, that's a forge bro, so of course it's doing that much. Yeah, let's just, do this and completely break you. Actually, the Jewel Yumi is going to be great on Niles with his resistance build. 99!
Next!
Really far from the highest possible damage, but still a lot. And there's the Snake Spirit, which, okay, none of you are snipers or anything. She does get attacked by a magic user if she goes down, and she can't actually finish that guy off, so let's not do that. Alternatively, I could stand up here and try and shoot you a little bit. And I'm not sending out Azura because of that, but I think I can... It's not going to make much of a difference anyway. Okay, Swordmaster can go there, so let's avoid that. Yeah, that's the problem. You've got so much... I think it's resistance that the staff hit rate's based on. It used to be based on resistance, but now not so much. Guess we can just equip a regular Dragonstone here. And I had a feeling you'd try and Hexing Rod Kugui. which hopefully won't do that much.
Here we go.
Almost through this. And yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Failure is no option.
Wow, his armor is... Okay, that looks extremely bizarre. How did his entire horse armor just go like that? Just like suddenly, boom. No horse armor. You don't even look like a dark mage. You just look like a guy in a silly costume riding a completely bare horse. I have never seen that before. Stop moving platforms. You're just wasting our time. Let me just get a good look at this for a second. Yeah. And a part of his armor seems to have... Yeah, this is one of the weirdest de-armoring I have ever seen. Okay, I need to get rid of you if I want to take out that mage, so... Let's just completely destroy... I still like the whole thing about if you use two dual or Reaver weapons against each other, you just go back to the normal weapon triangle effectiveness.
Well, look at me.
Let's see, Forest does okay against you. Yeah, let's just finish you off.
Oh, are we fighting?
Yes, we are. You've only just noticed.
That was good for me.
It's funny, a lot of these enemies seem to have their katanas equipped when we finish them. Okay, let's use the pretty ice from here.
I'll do what no one else can.
Just to show it. And Tiger denied. And now... We're gonna need to prepare for all of the boss is on a fort. Well, she was on a fort last time too. So, let's get rid of you. I've got a high hit right now.
We can handle this.
Let's hope that your horse doesn't get its armor completely destroyed.
What a joy.
Yes, what a joy in brutally freezing someone to death. So let's just see... You do okay. You do even better, wow. Yeah, these are ones that at least really is just too much for, but I don't like those critical chances. Because I want Azura to be the one to finish this. Speaking of which... Thank you, boss, for... Let's just skip. Did reinforcements just spawn? No, it just kind of went down to there. Oh, she still does pretty well, though. I could go for that, but you know it kind of feels a bit cheap to do that. I kind of want Azura to do this on her own merits. So, now it's time. Really this time, it falls on Azura to put what's left of her mother out of her misery. And that headache is just like when Takumi was possessed. That's exactly what he said, and look what it did to him. So she's fought 3 times on this one. 2 of them are in a row. Kind of interesting that a boss actually gets, like I said, 2 fights in a row. You know, you really shouldn't be happy at this moment. Bit of weird level up quote dissonance there. You know, I'm actually really glad for Sakura's buff aura here. And right, we're taking less damage because the debuffs are slowly wearing off.
Not a chance.
Dragon Guard. and Dragon stand inside your model and clip into it. Okay, now it's time. Now I think we can use this. I'm sure this will be the last time for a red, so let's go.
Let us begin.
That was perfect. And, well, we still have to seize. So... I guess let's have Forrest do it. And Leo and Forrest were the heroes. Now I am positive we're going to get a tragic death scene here. I'm sure she's finally going to come to her senses in her last moments.
Azura.
Yeah, like I thought.
Come closer, Azura.
Mother.
Oh, I was hoping there was going to be a fully voiced thing, but not really.
Soon.
She finally does.
Unbelievable.
I don't think it is.
I don't know.
Azura.
Yeah, you should know if this is really your mother.
I see.
In my headcanon, Kamui had a moment like this with Scarlet, where Scarlet finally remembered all that happened with being married to him in the other universe, and yeah.
Mother. Thank you. No.
Oh, by the way, did we mention that you're a grandmother now? Yeah.
Oh. I'm so proud of you.
She disappears into water just like Garen did. And Kamui is angry. Yeah, for this, Scarlet starting the whole war, Mikoto, that attack on the square that killed so many innocent lives, and Uncos has a lot to answer for, and he will answer soon. Till then, though, we just have to keep moving forward. So next time, I think next time's the stealth chapter. A lot of people have really wanted me to get to this one, so I'm kind of looking forward to finding out just why people hate this chapter so much. So, we'll see you then.